Okay, so I'm going to do it in Visual Studio Code. So I'm going to say here, I want a new, hit the little plus. I'm in a, I open to a folder. It's open to my home, which is good enough. Okay. But it likes it to be open to a folder because then the term, when I start a terminal, the terminal's open to that folder. And oh no, I'm not in my home, I'm in home. I want to be in my home. So there I am, Blum, 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 good enough. All right, so I have, oh, I'm in documents. So I have some things there. I'm going to add a script, new file. And I'll call it eagles.sh. The extension will help know what it is. So I'm just going to open a terminal. So the terminal is open to documents. This file I'm running is in documents. And what was the question? Create a folder, eagles. So that's the make. Where am I typing? The make dir eagles. So I'm making an eagles folder under my documents. And then it says move into that folder. That's a CD. And I could make this name eagles a variable if I wanted to. And then set a URL variable that's equal to this big long thing. So I'm going to make up a variable. Might as well call it URL. And I'll put it in quotes, although I don't think I need to. So that was C, set and now use wget to get the file from that URL. So wget $URL if I'm using the variable. I have people who will like write out the URL all over again, but then you're not using variables. And then now that that's done, then I brought down the file. I want to move up out of the folder. So that's a CD dot. I've got a lot of people using like CD tilde. When I say move up out of the folder, a bunch of people gave me CD tilde. And they're moving out of some directory and they're moving home. But I'm saying move up out of where you are. So I'm expecting the parent. And so you're to some extent getting at least part of the job that I want done accomplished, that you're moving, you're going somewhere other than where you were, but you're not quite doing what I want. If I say move up out of that folder, I mean the parent, and I mean ... But I should, the little blue one tells me I haven't saved. And then I'm going to still run. That's where I was typing before. Just do an ls. There it is, eagles sh. And then I'm going to bash eagles.sh. And stuff happened. What happened? I should have created a folder and downloaded some CSV into that folder. So here I was in documents. Now I have an eagles folder with the CSV in it. So there's not much to a script like that. Some simple commands, just a string of simple commands. That's what scripting is. And it is easy points on a test. And even if you can't get one, do the others, get all the partial credit. But that's my questions on the test are usually like, 2 points for this and 3 points for that, and then something like this, just because it's a bunch of things all in a row, can end up to be a higher point question. So it's not a question that you should fumble on, because it'll be worth, it's just a lot of things put together, but it also brings into the idea of scripting. Also note that I did not run the code by highlighting all the code and pasting it into the terminal, which some people are doing. To run a script, you have it in a file, and then you, if it's not executable, then you'll invoke it with the term bash. Okay, let me stop recording.